Go to office 100% energy, come out of the office 100% energy.
Oh, yes.
That is the measurement. If not, you don't stay in that job. You can take the advice from any experts and thing, but you decide whether you can work 100% mind, 100% heart. To create the clear roadmap.
Clear roadmap for your career. That is very important.
Don't give that to anyone else.
Okay.
Why I am saying this? One way it is like you are showing the world what you can give to the world. This is my problem. I want to find this solution. If somebody can collaborate with me, and then let us take it forward. As per my understanding, like the life financial thing is very, very important for all of us. Communication skills, actually, it is challenges for every one of us. Technology, daily they are coming up with so many tools, so many things, so many technology, so many solutions.
Okay.
Don't look for the short-term solutions.
Okay.
Today we are financially challenging. For that reason, if you are going to work in some place, we will get some financial solution today. Okay. But if you think long term, you should study well and get into good colleges. And get good job and then do better things. That is his suggestion. Actually, I supposed to work in any shops, like daily wages. That is the plan that time. Okay. But because of my good score in 10th standard, my father suggested me to.
Welcome everyone to Engineers Talk. This is Zillion Engineers Talk. This is stories of engineers. The objective of this talk is to know the stories of different engineers. The life has its ups and downs. So we can learn many things from engineers, from their mistakes, from their failures, from their success, from their achievements. So that someone's story can help others because they will be going through same kind of situation in their life. It can be a solutions to them in their life. So this is the objective. So this will help engineers to reset their mindset, to achieve high income growth, happy living, and to bring a purpose in their life. So this will empower engineers to contribute towards the society in many ways. So today, to talk with us, with me is Mr. Mahendran R. Welcome, Mr. Mahendran.
Welcome. Thank you very much for inviting to this.
I just want to bring out the vulnerable side of you, because every engineer have their own good side, bad side, ups and downs in life. So really coming out with the stories will be really helpful for other people also. That is the main intention. So before we start talking, I'd just like to introduce about you to the people. And this is Mr. Mahendran R. He also known as Karuveli Rasa Mahendran in the creative world. Okay, he has done his BE in EEE, that is Electrical and Electronics Engineering, and also done MBA and also DAE, that is in audio engineering, diploma in audio engineering, and also he had almost 20 plus years of experience altogether. And in this 14 plus years experience he has in the engineering field. And the major companies he has worked with is Vestas, Gamesa, and Enercon. Okay, these all the companies he has already worked. And the main interest areas of his engineering is generation, transmission, distribution, testing and validation, and performance management of renewable energy. I think especially the wind energy. And its experts areas are performance management of wind farm, and also the assessment of wind resource, and also the power curve certification IEC standard. These all his expert areas. So he also a founder of Resource Development and Research Center, and also in social activities, GLD movement, Sustainable Lifestyle Hub. And also he has certified sound engineer from AR Rahman Institute, and also certified life coach that TTT has done, and wrote 20,000 plus poems and 300 plus short stories, and also published 6 plus books. It's also available in Amazon. You can search for it and get it. So we are very happy to welcome Mr. Mahendran to this talk. So
thank you very much.
So,
thank you for this initiative.
Yeah. So I just as a general inquisitiveness, that because as an engineer, our starting point is that at some point of time we have got some motivation or inspiration or spark or something that we have to get into engineering field. What made you to come into engineering field?
Okay, this is very interesting question. Actually speaking, during 11th and 12th standard, the real situation is not like I need to get into engineering. It is not like that. Actually, I supposed to work in any shops, like daily wages. That is the plan that time. But because of my good score in 10th standard, my father suggested me to study further 11th, 12th. And he suggested me that don't look for the short-term solutions. Today we are financially challenging. For that reason, if you are going to work in some place, we will get some financial solution today. But if you think long term, you should study well and get into good colleges and get good job and then do better thing. That is his suggestion. So I thought for a long time that's good. Then even I joined, like I do best in my 12th standard. I got the opportunity to get into that time it was like you go to like entrance exams and you go to get into the counseling way. It's not directly I was thinking about engineering, but always there is a talk in the schools like we go to get into engineering or medical. This is the talk. Since I done the math and science group, so it's like always that talk is there. But my heart is always to the creative world. You can see like why I wrote 20,000 plus poems.
Yeah. So actually those days mainly people are aiming for engineering, doctor and some professional courses. So we also get into that wagon and just start moving with that. So definitely do you face any struggle to get into engineering college? Because competition, if you are good at studies, then competition will not be a problem for you. But many times you will have some other struggles like financial struggle or internal resistance and other challenges from family and friends and all. Have you faced any kind of that kind of thing?
As I said previously, the biggest challenge is financial challenge. But my father is told like how we can compensate. By studying better, you can get good college, and with the government college, you will get very less fees, so you can do the studies. It is the alternative solution we framed. So I studied well, and then I got with a good scholarship and good colleges, and then it's first process. So the challenge is financial thing. Alternative solution is like studying well. That's how we manage it.
So definitely you had a dream that when you get into engineering colleges, as every engineer has a dream for, maybe your mind is more towards the creative world, but definitely your engineering side, you want to maybe as a career, as a profession, if you want to take up, definitely if you are studying that, then you have to apply it in life and to get earn some money out of it and all those kind of. So you have a do you had such kind of dreams that I have to do in engineering field in that time, other than have some life assistance or?
So if you ask me, like initially, it's not like any particular dream from engineering. It's about like how it is. Like you got the engineering, very good college, and everything is available. Now the main purpose is like. First challenge, like I'm moving from Tamil medium to English medium. And there is one of the best college in Tamil Nadu. So where all the students also in coming from top schools. Almost you can see more than 80+% of people are only well versed in English. Even they cannot read Tamil also. So that is the situation, and we are going from a small town. In that situation, what is the aim? First aim was like clearing the first semester and second semester. Okay, all pass. That is the very important thing, and clear all the things and score at least first grade.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah,
aim.
yeah, yeah.
But when I get into like my second semester onwards, that college we started like
Uh,
what you can say. You will get into your core area.
okay,
Means department will be alerted in the second semester itself.
itself.
Many
Okay, okay,
colleges they start from second year, but
okay, okay.
Here in our college they started in the
First
second semester itself.
semester itself, it's you got
Yeah.
it. Okay,
So
okay.
that given idea, like that's why we need to get into like energy creation part,
Okay,
generation.
okay.
Then when I get into like transmission and distribution, those are very interesting. And
Okay,
artificial intelligence is one of the very attractive thing
Okay,
for
okay,
me.
okay. Uh-huh.
So any technology, like I don't have any specific thing, but I want to work in whatever I studied. Like if I done electrical engineering, I want to
Okay,
go with only in that field. That is the
okay,
only main target I had. Like when I'm completing,
okay, okay.
that year is very important year. Like whole world is like affected by. You might be know that World Trade Center is affected that time when I
Okay,
was
okay.
completing college. So
Okay, okay,
it's a great experience time.
okay, okay.
But I stick to that one. Like
Okay,
what you put 4 years for one particular field to make yourself better in
yeah,
that field.
yeah.
So you got to get into only that area. That is the one aim with me.
So,
Even I'm not get the job within the like campus
okay.
because that is the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
I-
That's the point I want to know. When you were in the engineering college, you did get the right kind of education. You are actually,
yes, yes.
you have got that you have the right kind of teachers who are there, then
Yeah.
teach you on the proper way.
Yeah, that's a lot of inspiration. Like if now I am remembering, like if I am saying some subject, it's the main reason is
Oh, that teacher
the professors.
process. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
They
Okay.
are like some of the professors are very excellent. Like they have the industry experience also,
Okay, okay.
like educational qualifications also. So it makes class more like
Yeah,
interesting,
yes,
and they will
yes.
give the examples from their work experience also.
Okay,
That's like
okay.
sometimes I used to think like I have to go like again teaching also.
Yeah,
It
okay,
was very inspirational. I like always knowledge sharing is one of the very important thing for me. Then I
okay.
thought instead of going and staying in one college,
Yeah,
let us share our knowledge in the open field. That's
okay,
also I keep always, even my first job, from the first job,
okay.
second day or third day itself, I start sharing the knowledge. That is key for me.
Okay,
Like
okay, okay, okay. So that what's the hope after you study the things, then you come out of the college, then you have a different environment. Then your
yes,
expectations will like that. You want to earn more money, and you want to have a happy living, and you want to have
yes,
something, some aim in your life. Huh?
yes.
So able to you could you able to achieve those things and like that? So,
In that first years, it was a really big challenge. The reason is World Trade Center affected for us also. At least no companies are coming for campus
okay, okay.
during that time. But before that, our seniors means 1 year before, many seniors are selected and they got appointment letter also,
Okay,
but they are
okay.
not called because of this issue.
Okay, okay,
That is a
okay.
very critical period.
Okay.
But still, when I come out of like came out from the college,
Yeah,
the idea is very very clear. If
yeah.
I am successful uh, in my career, then
Okay.
it is going to change family financial situation.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
That's very very clear. But
Okay, okay.
getting that kind of initial job is very much challenging. I started my career in TNEB as a trainee,
Okay,
only,
okay.
apprentice training. Then I got a job in like that time I committed. I was after completing the training period. I like
Yeah.
I went to Bangalore. Then I start searching the job. But my
Okay.
friends were suggesting like you can take like IT jobs and everything.
Okay,
But
okay.
me and one more friend, like 2-3 people are very much like we need to go into core field like that. We
Okay.
thought that within 2-3 months we are able to get it.
Okay.
That's also one good thing, but it's like more committed way of searching.
Okay.
Every day
Oh,
morning, every day morning, 4 o'clock we wake up and do all the preparation in the morning and
yeah,
cooking
yeah,
everything, put everything ready,
yeah,
and
yeah,
we
yeah,
leave, start the journey in the morning and
yeah.
come back like
Yes, yes.
late night.
Yeah.
Whole day we will search the companies and especially for the electrical engineering related to transmission distribution,
Okay, okay.
something in
Yeah,
whoever in that field,
yeah.
and directly we gone and try to apply,
Okay,
and that
okay,
was
okay,
the
okay.
earliest stages. But first company I got it in Energon.
Okay, 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 okay.
That's how.
Was there someone to guide you in your career growth? Like that you have to go this way, that will be good. And
No,
then after 5 years, it will be good like that. Or you just go on with the opportunities like that.
no, I don't go with the opportunities because in
Ah,
the college day itself, I planned like 15 years I want to work. After that, I will come to like social services and
oh,
things. That's
okay, okay,
planned. So
okay.
for that, I should achieve this. That's all I have.
Okay, okay,
15 years plan is ready. That time,
okay, 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 okay.
I think it's like only I have to thank my parents. Because
Uh-huh.
always they believe me, like they say, like you know what is best for you, and
Yeah, yeah.
that responsibility from childhood they used to give.
So, okay. So that means you had a clarity what
Yeah.
you have to do being an engineer, and
Yes.
so being an engineer, what you have to do, that kind of anyway, you had some career clarity.
Hmm.
Do you have that clarity that what you have to do as an engineer? You had that kind of clarity that after
Mean by
becoming, after being an engineer, I have to solve this kind of problem, that problem, like that. You had some clarity on that.
for me, the very basic thing is like I don't believe like engineer or doctor or teacher or something like that.
Okay.
I like as a human, like our lifetime, whatever
Ah,
we are learning, like
okay, okay.
which we are learning from this society only,
Yeah, yeah.
either is education or any particular skill or anything, whatever may be.
Yeah, yeah.
Then we are become a qualified person for by writing exams or something like that, or whatever way. We call it like ourselves as an engineer or a doctor or a lawyer or anything.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
what is the purpose of we created those positions?
Yeah.
Like if they created a position, we all together we created in the society like engineering
Yeah.
or teacher or
Yeah.
something,
Yeah.
and we as a society we are expecting something from those people.
Okay, okay.
It is not about one particular individual is going to think only in that
Okay.
angle, but
Okay.
that is the expectation. If
Okay.
I see everything in that angle only. Like if I'm
Okay.
going to learn music, when I doing music in Air Mansar Institute, I was thinking like how this music can be useful in everyone's life to
Okay. Okay.
give their life peaceful.
Okay. Okay.
A
So,
similar way, if I'm doing engineering, I think in that way, like if
do you
any given
do?
time.
Yeah, yeah. Do you have any dream job or dream job that or career that you want to do with the engineering side? This
That's what I
company.
told. Like my aim is like go with which is environment friendly,
Okay. 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 Okay.
because
Okay.
we are living. My home is very close to hill ranges,
Yeah.
Western
Yeah.
Ghats. We are
Yeah.
very close with nature. So
Yeah.
always I think like whatever I do, any activity, not only job, any
Yeah.
activity I do,
Yeah.
I I try to live like electricity consumption, everything
Yeah.
to support the nature, because without nature we cannot do anything. So that way I choose like if I am going in generation or transmission and distribution,
Okay.
what I think,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think like what I think like if I get the job opportunities in generation field, if I
Okay.
go to renewable energy sector, then
Okay.
I can contribute to the energy production,
Ah.
which will help the people life in better way. One side directly, another
Ah.
side it won't affect the environment as much as other resources, other way of generating energy.
So I can understand that I can understand that you, from your words, that you're so happy with the kind of work you are doing, and with the life also.
Yes.
You are happy.
Yes.
Did that bring you the financial stability? Because the engineering,
Yes.
many people are going the engineering field because they want to become rich, or they want to become better than the other people in the society in financial side. That also is one of the main objective now. So what you feel that because
as per my understanding, like the life financial thing is very, very important for all of us.
Okay.
But how we see the money and how we earning is one part.
Okay.
How
Okay.
we are using it, another important part.
Okay.
So, like I can say the way we utilize our resources, make our life peaceful, sustainable.
Okay.
So if I am going behind only like every year I need to get 30% hike, 40% hike, then only I will be happy. Then only I can run family.
Okay.
If I am start thinking in that way, I will not be peaceful in office also, home also.
Okay. Yeah.
So what I personally plan, like what is the role I am, what will be the next role.
Okay.
I will try to do the activities which are next role, two role above.
Okay.
So that gives me like visibility within the organization.
Okay. So
Why
how?
very simple. Why I do
Okay.
this? I remember like I am going to work only 15 years.
Okay.
So I need to learn a lot of things,
So,
which will help me to when I am coming back to society to do some work.
Yeah. How many
Right.
times you changed your engineering job actually? So many, because you get into an engineering. First, you get to Enercon. So
Totally
then,
four times.
Okay. What may be the reasons that you shifted changed the job? If being in a one company, it can be given you a good hike, or maybe a good challenging position.
Roles. Roles
Okay.
I choose. Like I want to work in research and development. That is my.
Okay.
Once I get into the organization, I search what are the way we can go in this path and what is highest thing driving inside the company. Like most of us say, like sales, you will get a lot of money and thing. But I always focus on technical side. What is the role we can take? So in that way, I want to get into R&D. So first job, from there, I searched how I can move to that role. Then I took the responsibility according to that.
Okay.
Then I found next job from
Okay.
other organization where I can get into R&D. Once in the second job itself, I get into R&D. Then from there onwards, always it's like a R&D jobs.
Okay.
So I am very much interested to like. It will help like creative and technical both can be used most effectively in R&D jobs.
Okay.
That's the reason I was.
Okay. What when you look at that, when you started your career as an engineer, then almost this many years you worked, 15 years you dedicated for the engineering field.
Yeah.
What the kind of learning you have? What the kind of learning to the life, because 15 years you gone through this field,
Yeah.
So what's the thing that I would have done this that will be good, or something like that, or if you have stick to something it would have been good, like that, some learning you have from this 14 years 15 years being in the engineering field?
Engineering field always like not only any field, if you take any job, there is always something like we can do better at any given time.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is there always.
Okay.
But whatever the role I was there, I played. I guess I done best thing.
Okay.
Within the organization or beyond the organization also. That's why people from the other organizations are within the organization. Still after the 8 years, also if I contacted for any purpose, like even you are working in the same company with a higher role also, you won't get that kind of quick response. That kind of response I can get today also.
Okay.
I go and ask anything, like That's right. That's so. Today only I can realize how I worked that time.
So you had a good connection with the people. You had established a good
I can't
relationship
say
with.
like that. Because I mostly don't maintain it. Like I do. Like whenever people know, like
Okay.
they know I can means anyone can approach me for any challenges at any time.
Okay. 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 Okay.
That is the impression I left anywhere.
Okay. Okay.
But
Okay.
like I don't like purposefully develop the relationship, purposefully
Okay.
maintain that
Okay.
those kind of activities I never done.
Okay. Okay.
But since I was doing the social activities also and engineering job related, and people know me because of these two. Like I
Yeah.
never hide anything in any place. They
Mm-hmm.
know, like okay, Mahendran, he write poems and he do like social activities in weekend, and
Okay.
he's like in this department. He do like everything they know.
Okay.
So
Okay.
whenever they need it, surely they will contact, and whenever I approach them, surely I will get like 100% support.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So it's like a inner connection. Mostly
Okay.
physically, there is no like okay, you
Okay.
go to meet like a weekend, you meet, then only your relationship maintain or something. Like many people do such
Yes.
activities
Yes.
also, but
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
case,
Yeah.
personally, I don't done such activities to maintain the thing.
Okay.
But
Okay.
whatever the activity I do,
Yeah.
that connect the people internally.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's connection is it's soul to soul connection, something like that.
Okay.
That I can feel now also, even 8+ years gone. But now, if I
Yeah.
want to connect with anyone, like I contact them, then surely they are
Okay.
respond and they also take actions
Yeah.
immediately
Yeah.
for that.
So, what you have to tell about that the kind of education you had gone through, and presently also that kind of education system.
Mm-hmm.
Were there people now? What we are just competition only, just competing to get. If you are getting into the engineering college, then you have to compete. Then after coming out, then you have to compete. Then getting a job, you have to compete, and all those kind of thing is there. And we are just taught so many things, and we are put outside. And then equivalent to our knowledge, we have to search for jobs like that.
Yeah.
No, instead of there can be another model like that. We can be expert in a particular subject, and we can go and able to solve that problem from the outside. Say if, no, you are good, you first think that you are good. You are going to solve a problem. Your case, if you take, I am going to solve a problem in wind energy side. So in that case, you can start researching from the beginning itself. Starting from the engineering itself, you can start. I am focusing on this particular field. I am going to solve this kind of problem. Then if you go somebody very good expert in the wind energy field, you learn from him. That kind of education will be better than this kind of education. What we are already having is that we study so many subjects. At the end, we thrown outside, and there we have to search for what is matching with my quality. That kind of job I will get into that, and I will do that job like that. Okay. Do you think that kind of thing will be better? Presently, already an education system is there that we cannot help to change it in a sudden way. But do you feel that if I have in your mind that I am want to solve this particular problem, then you can start working on that problem from initially itself, and you can also start contributing to the solution also, if you are really going to that solve that kind of problem. So that kind of education system can be promoted, or what do you feel?
Okay. So if you are talking about the education system, it's a very huge topic.
Yeah.
So especially India or after British, what is the education system? And before British, what is the Indian education system,
Okay.
or every government, how they are making education system in different way, how the global education system is going on, how India is standing in that global education. Everything I am also tracking, like United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Whenever I share how India is doing, each states are going, and what is the ranking, how the employability of every engineer or anyone coming out of the schools, and how the writing skills and mathematical skill, basic every measures are there. But it's a very important point to all of us. Like, end of the day, it's like a education is for making the any individual better than what if they don't have the education. That's a very basic requirement. But who is driving the education system? It's a very big question. Either the people, like as you said, the one scenario, if I face some problem in my life, I want to solve that problem. Okay, that's what you are telling. For that purpose, if I get some education system, I can solve and I can go. Right? That's the expectation of everyone, or most of the countries are expecting this way. And the another education system now available across the globe, it is like a predefined education system. Like that is ready-made available. You go and learn, and after that, whatever you want to do, you do it. So I used to say, like, what is the biggest challenge in everyone's life? You spend 17 plus years, or 12 plus years, or 15 years, or 16 years, something like that, with the hope of getting good job or starting with business. But you start, like whatever the scenario you're saying, you start understanding what exactly this is once after spending this many years. You start again from the zero or some 10%.
Yes.
This is the challenge.
When you are facing that problem, then only you can you start doing the real learning actually. Till that time, you have only the base foundation type only, and then the real learning only starting, and actually the testing start in the real life only.
True. So if in that situation, we cannot say this system is best and that system is better and thing. The reason is, if we can take the other system, like I want to do, like I want to solve my problem, one of my problem. So I want to learn it. I want to learn, I want to research, I want to invest, and then I can find the solution. Then I can make it that solution possible, implementable, and it is viable to the implementation. So it's a complete process. But that one step, whether I will get support from where, whether I can create the supporting system myself, or the government will create that, or any society is going to build that.
That is a broader thing actually. I don't want to go into that actually. I just want to think on the terms of an engineering perspective.
Like it's also coming the same thing, right? If you are engineer also going to face the similar thing. You cannot isolate engineer from this, correct?
Actually,
education system, everything is having the same kind of issue. But I cannot take engineer separately or doctor separately. So what we can do, like available system, if it is making us better than what we are getting inside, like if I am getting into, I got opportunity to learn engineering. When I am coming out of college after 4 years, whether I am able to understand the engineering concept, whatever I learn, and I am ready to apply on something. In the 4th year, we are doing some projects. So if I am able to give some solution when I am going real time, that's all. So that's what I feel like within the existing thing. If you want to this new thing, if you want to take something new, then we need to identify what is the things we have to develop for that.
I was thinking like that earlier. We had a Gurukula system type of thing where
I don't think and believe in this. Because that system actually we also don't have idea. No data, no informations, or no proof. We can say only one thing as per the historical information. We have about some colleges exist here and many countries came here and they studied.
Yeah.
If you
No.
see that is also same model.
Okay, leave that the old history of anything. What we practically feel that, see, if you are good at wind energy, why can't I come to you and learn the thing from the beginning itself, and I go into the field and start giving the solution for the wind energy?
Yeah, how many people you will generate from where I came? From where I came to this position.
Yeah, you came because you have to face all these things. Then you have to come to that position actually.
No, I don't face any problem.
Okay.
If you see, like, if you want to take very tasty food today dinner, what is important? Somebody need to
cook it.
do all the activities to generate all create all those things whatever we need to cook our food.
Yeah.
Right. This is the process. I see this is as a process. Whether we can optimize or we can make it as a something different way, which will help us to shortcut or save the time. Like I say, 17 years. Oh, why we need 17 years? Whether we can build it in 12 years, something like that, we can think about it. But if we think like, if this person is like Albert Einstein is the expert, I want to learn from him. How many students he can handle? Please understand this. Like one person, one solution. If like I am expert in wind industry, wind resource assessment, and something on power curve related things. But wind industry is not only these things. But to gain that knowledge, I learned something about electrical engineering. That I used there. Also during that time, I learned about wind related things. Something like something physics which I learned from 12th standard. I seen, oh, the physics is only working here. Those things I implemented. But if we are not realized that this knowledge is used here, this knowledge is applied here, then we can't correlate anything. And what we most of us expecting like a ready-made solution. If I go to this person, he will give me like within 1 year, he will make me like a superhero or something like that. Yes, we will get the results.
That's also a perception that you brought out. Okay, that's fine.
Yes, that we need to think. That surely we need to think. If I am coming to if I am going to someone like to learn something. X, Y, Z something. But if he speaks something, if I can't understand anything about what he is speaking, how I will learn? So basic knowledge, it's necessary. For that purpose, only schools and colleges are there. That's what I am saying. But
that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we can reduce the years and all. That's
I take it. We can look it again. Now, do you think that the engineer to be an expert, that will be a good position for him actually? If you are expert, like if you, specialist can earn a lot of money, specialists do more, specialized things and do the things like that. Engineer need to be expert.
What do you mean by expert?
Expert means now I am an expert in refrigeration. If I am an expert in refrigeration, I can do a lot of research in refrigeration. A particular solution I can bring out. I can come up with new technologies and all those kind of things.
So how you become expert in that?
So the expert in that, because I will be learning from focus to that particular subject. What is related?
That's it. Very simple. Like when we are coming out of college, like when I am coming out of college, I was thinking like, renewable energy sector. This generation, something like it. That time I don't know what inside this. Like I know only theory. But when I get into that college, then means companies. Then I start know about this is So then you are become after 10 years or 5 years, you call yourself as an expert. Or somebody else is he is working in this field, so he is a 15 years expert. But once we invent something, now they say he is a real expert. He invented, innovator, something. But it's very important. Like any person who is going in deep, they become expert. Sure. It's not only engineering. We know a lot of lawyers or
yes, that is there.
So,
we are talking about engineers. That's why I put it actually engineer itself. Nothing
agreed.
Bad out other people.
Expertise is very, very important thing, and we cannot demand it from everyone.
See, one more thing in our education system that very less is taught about the money, how to handle money, what kind of right mindset we have to set about the money and all. What do you think that where from that kind of knowledge will come?
Money. Okay, if you take in Indian perspective, money, it's like the different kind of concepts are there within India.
Yeah.
And but still we have a lot of money in India.
Yeah.
Compared to any other country, it is more sustainable in the critical situation.
Yeah. Engineer as a basic human being only, when he come out to the life, then he may be very good at his field or anything. So there is a lot of problem in the money coming. The money is the deciding factor most of the things in the life now.
Yeah.
So it's a deciding factor. Maybe the amount of money may be vary from person to person. Some people will be happy with 1 crore rupees, but somebody will be happy with 10,000 rupees in a month also in life.
Yes.
So that is there this thing. But how we never taught this kind of things in with the curriculum. No, that this
School
all
you want. In the schools, basically, in childhood, if I see my school, like I will say my school, childhood itself, they are giving an option to like how to save money, how to utilize money, what purpose you can use it. Like it is taught like a general topic. It is not a specific topic. But when you get opportunity to choose your 11th standard, 12th standard, you are getting opportunity to study related to money also.
Okay.
But I choose biology, mathematics. Correct. So it is available, but I choose this one. So I don't know about how money flow and everything. When I was doing MBA, I got opportunity to understand those things.
But it is a life skill. No, money handling is a life skill. Okay.
So I cannot split life skill and this separately.
Okay.
Engineering is part of life. And like a teacher also part of life only. I don't think like my job and my life is separate thing.
Okay.
It is within the life only.
Yeah.
So it's good. Like 50% you can learn from, like as you said, the experts. If you want to be expert, you choose some topic and you learn and you become expert. But basic life skills, like mostly we learn from our family only. And some of the things from
society. Yes. Especially Indian families are for that.
No, across the globe, same thing. It is not India only. Across the globe, you can see most of the life skills learned from school, like our family,
friends,
and some of the technical and some of the things we are learning from schools. And many other life skills we are learning from society.
Then engineers as concerned, only language they are so expert is that the machine language design or what is the drawing, engineering drawing. Communications thing. No, if you draw something and give to other person, then they will do it. That is the way of communication we are focusing as engineers. But the language skills also very much important, and how presentation and all those kind of. What do you think about that thing, and what kind of problem you faced because of that communication skill?
Okay, communication skills, actually it is challenges for every one of us. Won't like it is based on how we grown or what kind of situation we are living and everything. Like childhood, we are like very like calm and cool. So very dedicated, only studying, focused. So everybody appreciate that skill. Without speaking, you live like people are okay. This guy is very good, so calm. So we will repeat that activity. But when we entering to the college, they will ask like you need to speak and you need to present and you need to take this. So ultimately, that time you will understand. Okay, these are the skills we need must. So use like in our college, they connected separately. Communication means session is like communication skills for engineers. They conducted like that. Many colleges also doing in that way. Utilize that at the right time, right solution is coming. You take it and use it and you grow. That's what I feel. Like we cannot see like a separate challenge. That's how I grown. So I speak only limited. because
Okay.
those character is appreciated in our area.
Okay.
When I'm going to school also, okay, he's a good guy, who is first rank, second rank, third rank, within that, he's calm and he don't do anything. Everybody appreciated, so that is maintained. But when we need those skill, when become a engineer, or we
Yeah.
want to present some of our product to other people,
Yeah.
or we introduce you to some concept, that
Yes,
time
yes.
surely you have to learn that skills.
Okay, fine.
Learning is lifelong process.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
doubt.
In today's world,
Yeah.
the digital world, so
Yeah.
the digital use of digital tools and skills, no, it's very important for the engineers' growth. Also, I feel
Yeah.
so.
True.
So, what you have to tell about that?
For tools,
Digital,
like
yeah.
I can give one very good example for this. Like it's like many years before, I think, like almost 20 years before, one road shop, like I'm going to buy one coconut. Okay. Why I'm saying this example, the lady was almost more than 70 years old. Okay. I thought she can't cut that coconut and give it to me. Okay. General coconut. Okay. Then I told, okay, can I do myself like that? I asked. Don't worry, I have a great tool which can cut easily without much effort.
Okay.
She took that scissors and she cut and gave me easily.
Okay.
So I see lifelong, that is the one important lesson she told me, like based on your current situation and thing. Basically, she is not strong now, that because of age, okay, no issues. But she choose right tools and use it, and she is running that
shop
business.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So same way, like if I say technology, daily they are coming up with so many tools, so many things, so many technology, so many solutions.
Okay.
Now you aware, like if you are aware, this is going to help me, like my current situation, it is going to help me to reach next level, then should learn and practice. That's what I can say at any given time. Don't hesitate to learn and implement, and you can see the results. So tools are really very much helpful. And it's made like human life more easier, and it's also help us to reach more people. And it's like now Zoom also one solution. Without that we cannot talk. And it's helped during pandemic time. It's helped a lot, right?
Yeah.
So that's why tools I appreciate. Anytime if somebody is like, what actually tools? If somebody come across some problem, they want to solve that problem. For that reason, they are giving any software or any tools or anything, something to solve some challenges. That is the basic for human, any human. Especially for engineers. If you talk engineers, they have to make people life easier by giving some solutions or tools or anything, and without affecting the environment. This is a basic thing. Yes.
Now you'll see that engineer as a knowledge giver, actually, because knowledge, giving knowledge, not only even if you are working or if you are doing some business, if you are doing some training, a teacher or like that, also their main purpose is giving knowledge. But when you are working also, you may have to share your knowledge with your subordinates or your management. And also maybe what is the role of engineer as a knowledge giver? Knowledge giver is being a knowledge giver, you help them to leverage their career or like
really
that.
100%. Because when you start sharing knowledge, automatically people aware about how much skill you know, like you have, and they know like how much generous you are. And very important thing, if some case, if it is benefit them directly or indirectly, they will keep you in mind. Whenever like that challenge is coming, they will contact you. But if they are creating similar role in their company, the first thing come into their mind, okay, this guy given that solution, even they are not in my team. Now, okay, let us call him like call him or her, to our company itself.
Yeah.
So that's like knowledge sharing. Surely it will get you opportunity.
Okay.
Lot of opportunity. You can't
Okay.
imagine. Like not only within the company, within the team, or beyond the company also, if you start sharing knowledge, whatever the knowledge you have, like opportunities are unlimited.
Yeah.
So engineers like must.
Yeah.
It's a very important
No,
thing.
should be
You
a
should
knowledge.
knowledge.
Yeah.
Because that's like one way it is like you are showing the world what you can give to the world.
Okay.
So people appreciate, like any givers
Oh,
will appreciate
okay.
because they are getting benefit.
Okay. Thank you, Mahendran, for your valuable valuable lessons from your life, actually. So, before we finish, I want to ask you 2, 3 questions. That do you like to, if somebody wants to learn from you some of your knowledge, will you be happy to share that knowledge at a price or a free or free, any way? Will you be interested to share those knowledges?
Okay, this is very important question. It is very directly related to previous question.
Okay.
I always share.
Yeah.
Even I share like through my YouTube channel free, and many free sessions I am conducting.
Okay.
And very soon I'm launching also paid courses. Structured paid courses for wind industry.
Okay.
For trainers and coaches also.
Oh, that's
Yes.
excellent.
So,
Okay. So you feel that the role of a coach or mentor in everybody's life, that now at this moment, if you get a coach or a mentor to learn from them, maybe some skills that you actually looking for to learn, what will be that skill or that knowledge you want to learn from someone? Do you
now actually speaking, for me, automation I need to learn 100%. That's very important. Almost few parts are completed. Already I taken the course, so I'm doing it.
That is a digital automation or
digital
some
automation.
specific
digital automation.
Okay.
And once that is done, I think I can like reach more people, like share knowledge to more people. That is the ultimate aim. So I'm learning that thing. Apart from that, what I plan to learn, already I started that creating knowledge base, means at any time people can come and discuss, like as you said, you are having the problem, then is there any place I can go and discuss with the people, and whether this problem will I can solve, or we can create some solutions.
In automation side, digital automation side.
No, not digital automation. Any resource development research center is for that purpose. Okay. So I created for that reason. Anytime, I may not have the solution, but if any expert who want to share the solution, then we can create like many networking in that way. So if somebody is sharing that this is my problem, I want to find this solution. If somebody can collaborate with me, and then let us take it forward. That kind of platform I want to create. If there is a already existing platform, then we can share those information. These platforms are available. You can do it. Already there, government also doing, but we need to make it in the large scale. Means we have a lot of challenges.
That's great initiative. Yeah. So if you have some learning or some something advice to these, from your life to apply for engineers for their growth, what will be that thing you want to share?
For engineers, especially for engineers means I always recommend, first thing is continuously learning. That's very important. Every day. Every day. Never stop learning. That's the first thing. Second important thing, like you should have very clear roadmap about your career.
Yes.
Nobody else should decide your career. You decide where, which company, which year, which role, everything you decide. And work towards that.
Yes.
So that's very important. Like you create, like I create every time 15 years plan.
Okay, okay.
That 15 year, 15 year, 15 year, like that's all.
Mhm. Okay,
15 year
okay.
here, 15 year next, 15 year next, what
Another
everything
15
is
years.
there.
Yeah,
So if that roadmap is clear for them,
yeah,
then they can create what is the career development every year they have to do, what kind of activity they can do.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because they know within next, like I plan like 2010, I want to join Vistas.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
2009 itself, I got an interview, I was there.
Yes, 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 yes.
So it's like 1 year before I saved 1 year. So
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
I have that plan already. So
Yeah,
what are the things I need to do? What I'm doing now, whether for this knowledge, whether I will get the job in R&D.
yeah,
So I
okay,
searched,
okay.
I found the roles, which role they are taking with this, like everything is decided and according to the map is going.
Oh, fine, fine, fine.
So
So
that's
you
the
have,
second
yeah,
important
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
They have
yeah.
to create the clear roadmap.
Clear roadmap for your career. That is very
Yeah.
important. Yeah.
Don't give that to anyone else.
Okay, okay.
Why I am saying this, they can live their life peacefully.
Okay. Okay,
Because if you give that planning to anybody else, that means every time you will be in the complaining mode, like that
yeah.
person given some wrong suggestions and
Okay,
I was
okay,
struggled
okay.
and things. You can take the advice from any experts and things, but you
Yeah,
decide whether you can work
yeah,
100% mind, 100% is heart.
yeah, yeah,
If you can do daily, go with full energy, come out of the office with 100% energy.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, like, really, go to office 100% energy, come out of the office 100% energy.
Oh, yes.
That is the measurement. If not, you don't stay in that job.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very simple.
That's an awesome point and takeaway.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mahendran. If anyone want to learn from Mahendran about whatever he's teaching, I have given the his website
Okay.
in the description. You can log on and learn from him the topics what he is teaching. And myself, I am Pradeepkumar KP. I am an engineer's mindset coach. I am here to transform 1 million engineers, resetting their mindset to excel in their function, to apply digital tools and skills for their growth, and to set up a highly profitable knowledge business. My purpose and vision of life is to promote an education system that will help engineers to achieve high income growth and happy living with a purpose in life. So this will empower engineers to contribute towards a constructive, sustainable and resilient society by creating technology. More than that, by providing knowledge for its application and utilization. For this, I am creating a community of engineers. I better like to call them TRUE, true technical resource utilization expert for better and maximum utilization of technical resource. So want to know more about this initiative, I have also given a link below. You can check and take the necessary action. So thank you being in this, and hope that you have a lot of learning from this, and we will meet you in the next session. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mahendran.
Thank you.
Thank you being
Pradeep.
in
Thank you
the
for your
seat.
initiative and all the
Yeah.
best for all the initiatives. And thank you for inviting me and having here in this session.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really happy to share like a lot of life learnings from my
Yeah.
journey. And thank you
Yes,
for the
yes.
opportunity and time.
So
Surely, and you will achieve your goals, and we are in the same path.
yeah, yeah. Thank you. Same to you, and thank you very much. Thank you for your time and coming.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you very much.